All right. I'm up. We're good. All right. I'm a bit late. Let me get my timer set up for 11:50. Let me see. Timer. That's not the one. Play. Okay, there it is. Looking at ooh, 12 and 20. At 20. Good. All right. Boy, oh boy. All right. Oh, now it starts. I was looking at I was trying to get my stupid LAN driver back because it wasn't connected, but now it's connected. Now it's connected. We're on a roll. Brighton is 5th in the league right now. Let me see. Yeah, Brighton is 5th in the league, right behind Arsenal. Just above Chelsea, I believe. Yeah, just above Nottingham Forest and Chelsea. Oh my lord! All right, all right. Hopefully my levels are good. I feel they look good, but I just want to double check. Morning across the pond. Close. Okay. There we go. All right. That's nice. All right. So far, it's been a bit of play in both teams' boxes, but fast paced so far. I like what I'm seeing. Here comes Cunha on the right side. Just kind of breezes past everybody. All right. Kadiolu. But heck, all right. All right. So far, so good. You always have to break past that first couple minutes because you never know whether somebody's going to give up a fluke run past the back line. All right. There it is. All right. Ooh, that's going to get a flag. Tackle on the left side. Yeah. Yeah. Stupinian got taken down from behind, and that's you're gonna get at least a foul every day of the week. With that, no chance he was gonna get the ball. All right, we've given it away again. Wolves is headed up the right side. Now we're on our way back. Wolves pass over to the left side. What is hmm, Gary O'Neill. All right. Baliba from Matoma back to Van Hecke. All right. Yep. Over to Estupinian on the left wing. Matoma up. All right, some pretty stalwart passing here around the edges. Cadiolo on the outside. Crossing the box. Okay. Baliba with some fancy footwork to keep it away from the Wolves defense. Cadiolo, is he going to get that one into Ritter? To Jorginho? No, no cross. All right, Cadiolo again. Wolves is not coming out to pursue past past the midline. They're not going to play. Not going to play high. They're content to stay in the box. Just kind of wait on Brighton to try and get there. Really is a game of ring around the rosy right now. All right. Matoma back out. Stupinian on the far left side. Or, let's see. All right, Cadiolo. Hmm. Really just swinging around the outside for the last minute or two. Can't find our way in. Kara Matoma coming into. Oh, no. Ooh. Snuck past him. All right. Matoma kicked it back like we were just going to go back around the edges, and they passed it straight through the defense into Matoma in the box. Jose saw us having a bit of a joke with Matoma. And looks like it was just a miss kick from Matoma. Is it? Oh my word. It was a block. Corner for Brighton. Okay. There it goes. In swinger. Ooh. Van Hecke. Igor over to Matoma. Playing near side just because of the set piece. He's taking quite a bit of time. Quite a bit of time to try and get either a shot away or another pass away, and Wolves takes over. Clears it. Hmm. We're back in the Wolves have Baliba. Back to Van Hecke. Yeah. Okay. Iori back to Igor over to Van Hecke. Yeah. Veltman up through to try to get it through to Jorginho, but just missed it. Made the run a little bit too far. All right. Matoma through the center. Shot. Just outside. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Jose Sal was ready. Yeah. In swinger. Ooh, Baliba. Oh, whoa. Baliba with an absolute rocket from outside the box, and Jose Sa has the same reaction. Oh, that was headed straight for goal. Oh, my word. Oh, perfect strike. Oh, my. All right. Another ball back in. Estupinian. Another corner for Brighton. Should be. Yeah. Yep. We were applying pressure here. We're applying a lot of pressure here. I like that. I like that. All right. Ayari on the corner. Veltman fighting around in the box. They're replaying this Baliba shot on goal right now, and it's so easy to get that wrong when you chest it down and the ball's taking a high bounce. You usually see people, shoot way over because they lean back too much or shoot off goal, but that one was straight down the pipe. A great attempt. All right, in swinger, no good. Cleared back out. Stupinian. Back to Ayari into the box. Jose Sa is going to have this every day. Yeah. Yeah. And that's the surprise of the Premier League year is that is that this time of year Brighton's usually the one in the closer to the relegation zone, and Wolves are usually middle of the pack, right next to Chelsea and Crystal Palace, and Wolves are 19 right now. Wolves are 19. There's a streak, yeah, losing streak, and I don't. I haven't seen enough of the Premier League to recall the last time the Wolves weren't in it. Obviously, there's a lot of time left, but still, these are the games you think back on whenever you're dealing with late season issues, or you're trying to figure out whether or not you're going to be relegated. Matoma through to Welbeck, up to the top of the box. Wolves have recovered outside of the box, but we've retained possession. And a stray pass. Okay. Stupinian with a stray pass. Really upset about it. Jose Sa is down. He's calling for some attention. You're gonna have to afford that to him. Yeah. All right. All right. I'll be right back. All right, have we fixed Jose Saw? Yes? Yeah, we have. All right, Cunha up the left side. Great defense from Cadiolo. Got to stop the runs. All right. The Wolves' possessions haven't been too long when it comes to actual goal scoring chances. So, you'll love to see that. Okay. Ooh, Baliba is taking on a ball in the center that might have caused some trouble, but now it's up to Estupinian on the left side. Estupinian with a long ball over to Cariolo, who's back into Matoma on the outside. Ooh. Jose Saw with a sensible save, but he's puts up a face and says, "You're not going to make me do this on my own, are you?" All right, we've got okay. Yeah, Ayari. Okay, as is. Ooh, long pass up. Ooh, Wolves on the edge of the box. A shot on goal, but stopped by Verbruggen. Cariolo. Should be a pass. Oh, a pass up to. Ooh, we're trying to expose the high line. Matoma's over on the left side again. Should have a pass back through to Jorginho real quickly. Is that blocked? Behind for a corner. Yes. Matoma with a magical touch. Magical first touch. Yeah. Great counter. Great counter. I really like that it started on the near side and went immediately over all the way across the pitch to the top side. Ayari with corner in. No such luck. Jorginho. Outside to recover. His hand was in. Doyle's hand was in. No handball. All right. Back into the box. Wolves clear out. Baliba on the outside. Out to Ayari. Back into the box. Ayari. Clear by a country mile. All right. I've seen so many shots of Gary O'Neill so far. Kadiolu with oh. Veltman went ahead and reset the ball, and Wolverhampton or a Wolves player got right on in there, but ref with a no call there. Matoma, strong take up the left side, taking on Semedo now. No, back out to Estupinian. Van Hecke over to Veltman. Oh, almost did him in. He didn't lose track of the ball. He would have done him in. Let's see. Veltman saves it from going out. And they call a foul on Cunha. Yeah, Cunha is not pleased. Did it? Let's have a replay of that. I mean, they don't do replays like that, for out of bounds. But set play. Might as well be a corner, except for this one. You can, yeah. I already take, it appears. Not a particularly aggressive stack in the box. They're all just kind of scattered. And, ooh. Just kind of side shuffled. Attempt at goal, but nothing. Nothing doing. Back out to Van Hecke, and Brighton retains the ball. Veltman. Ooh. All right. Wolves have recovered. Tomato blazing up the right side. Joe Gomez takes a shot on goal, blocked. Great defending. Back out to Matoma, and we are off, yes? Matoma up. Pass goes right through. Off a Wolves defender and back into Wolves possession, but back into Brighton possession. Back through to Van Hecke. This is... It's odd how much it's picked up and settled down and picked up and settled down. I mean, it is obviously the ebb and flow of the game, but this one has... no team has proven to not be a threat. Both teams are threats here. Despite the fact that Brighton has held a majority of the ball, the Wolves' counterattack does seem to be rather potent whenever we fall asleep a bit. Ooh. Baliba into Jorginho. Jorginho at the top of the box takes a shot on goal. Baliba takes a shot on goal. Both blocked. Out to Igor. Over to Stupinian. Igor actually swings by one defender from the Wolves. Oh, Veltman. Fake shot on goal. Ooh. And here comes a Wolves counterattack. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful tackle. Beautiful tackle. Estupinian with the last minute defense on Cunha. Cunha had gone long for a ball. Wow. Gone long for a ball in counterattack and just couldn't quite make it past the last Brighton defender. Ooh. Nope. Sent well back in for a lob, and Jose Sa wasn't having it. All right, let me get this pull up. I'm going to do who wins, Brighton, Wolves, or draw. All right. Tackle on Jorginho. Does this get Totti a yellow card? Yeah. Thought he's got a handful of Jorginho's jersey. Making a strong run on his own. Jorginho and yeah. Yep. Caught a yellow card. Okay. Veltman taking it back on the outside. Baliba out to Estupinian. Let's see if he can catch up. He does. Estupinian cross into the box. Too deep. All right. Wolves have got the ball back, but they're in their own end of the pitch, and they're having a bit of a tough time. All right. Wolves crossing the box. Low cross, nothing doing. Baliba out to Kadioglu. Over back to Baliba. Matoma, was he offsides? Flag come up. Jose Sa's checking with the flag. Here's the replay for the check. Oh, no. A Wolves defender had him plenty on side. And he goes on in and, yeah, disguise it. No block by the defender. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. He just shot it over. All right, Jorginho right in the center of the Wolves pitch, but cleared back out by Jose Sa. That is not a foul on Estupinian. Ayari's got some fancy footwork on the outside here. We've got Welbeck dispossessed. Back to Baliba out here. Ayari back into Estupinian, but he wasn't ready for it. Yeah. That's an aggressive tackle, but a good one nonetheless by Estupinian. It is a bit odd to see Hertzler on the sideline. He's always very composed as opposed to De Zerbi, who was always zipping up his hoodie and banging on chairs. And I mean, that's the nature of a manager. But all right. Jorginho into Welbeck for the goal. All right, Danny, just before half. Nice. These incisive passes had to pay off eventually, and there it is. Just snuck past. They had been playing so vigilantly on defense with that low line that you had to question whether or not we were eventually going to get through. Let's see, Jose Sa with the clearance, but Jose Sa with the dead giveaway, nothing doing. And the smooth as butter threaded through pass to Welbeck, perfectly weighted. Kadioglu up to Jorginho, up to Welbeck. Just passed. He just found Welbeck just found the perfect open spot to have enough leverage on Jose Sa, but enough space away from the defender. What a goal. You love to see it. You love to see it. All right. Well, let me change the score then. 1. This is Danny Welbeck. That should be 44, right? 45 on the 45th. 45th. Crazy. All right, there it is. All right. Wolves back in possession temporarily, but Baliba's got the ball back. Matoma screaming up the center again, and he's taken down. Are they going to give him a yellow for that? They're not going to. They are going to. They're going to give him a yellow for, I believe it was a pull. Let's take a look. Matoma's away. He's got to pull the arm and then a shove. Brian Larson, the yellow. All right. All right, Van Hecke back to Verbruggen. We're not scared to take it easy. Not necessarily park the bus, but slow the pace down a bit. I think that's okay, but I would like to continue seeing. Oh, what a turn! Oh man, and just got away from it. I would like to continue to see its try for 2. Obviously, you want to see more goals on the board, but with the way our defense has looked as far as getting the ball back and not allowing Wolves too much possession, I think it's I think 2 might be plenty enough to take care of what needs done. Never mind. As it stands, we're up to 4th because of our. Jeez. A good tackle from Ayari. Okay. Yeah. All right. They're about to whistle for half, yeah? Yeah. All right. There's a whistle for half. There's a whistle for half. There you go. Nice. Get that. Reset. 45. 0. Pause. Set. All right. I wonder if I could put half up here. I can't. Okay. All right. At the half, Brighton's up 1-0. Not bad. Not bad. We'll take a lead. Can't hate on a lead. The problem is with the upcoming schedule. With the upcoming schedule, we've been doing numbers. We've got Liverpool twice in the next week, and it is ugh. We've got Carabao Cup round of 16, Brighton Liverpool, and then Saturday next is Liverpool Brighton. Difference being Carabao Cup game is at home. Carabao Cup game is at the Amex. Next Premier League game is at Anfield. And the I just that's it's not great. The Arsenal Bournemouth loss was very helpful to our standings right now. But I don't know. Good Lord. I'm just taking a look at some of these standings. Let me see if I can pull it up. Here. I'm going to pull up the table for you. 1 second. All right, let's take a look. Here we go. Add. All right. Oh, whoopsie. Let me remove this. 1 second. Yeah. All right. There it is. There we go. There it is. All right. Let me crunch this a bit. All right. Man City, obviously atop the league, 23 points. 21 at Liverpool. 18 at Aston Villa. I you know, when I was looking at the standings preseason, or when I was looking at the teams preseason, I can't say that I didn't expect this to be close to the top 3. I don't think anybody would have guessed much else. Maybe Aston Villa being a little bit lower than Arsenal, but the surprise is Nottingham Forest, right? Has to be 6th. I mean, and us as well. Everybody, we got Chelsea at 7. Tottenham. Let me see. 1 second. Capture cursor. There we go. We've got Chelsea at 7. Tottenham at 8. Bournemouth at 9. Newcastle at 10. That's a bit low for Newcastle, right? Fulham at 11. Brentford at 12. Obviously, Man United at 13 is quite a bit lower than they would care to be, but with Elise is on loan to Bayern. I just saw him in the Champions League, right? He should be. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Did he get traded to Bayern? I wasn't paying attention. I know Eze should still be on Crystal Palace, right? Regardless, nobody really expected I mean, Leicester City is kind of staying in the race. The problem really is that 18, 19, and 20, the relegation zone, are all very, very low. 1 point. Um, 1 point for Wolves, 1 point for Southampton, and 3 points for Crystal Palace. And obviously, you can turn that around with some wins. 2 wins get you up to 9. Or pardon me, 2 wins get you up to 7 in the case of the first two, and then 2 wins gets you up to 9 for Crystal Palace, which, right, dependent upon whether or not 14 through 17 do their jobs, you're looking at it being topsy-turvy. But again, we don't really, you never know how that's going to go. This table is weird. And the only people that I think are in the place that they might end up are Chelsea, Tottenham, and Everton. I mean, this is insane. This table is just you, nobody would have put Nottingham Forest in the top 10. I doubt people would have put Man United in the bottom 10, even though their play is consistent with being not nearly as good as their expectations. I don't know. Let me see. Let's see what we got. Got to win this first. Wolves have been extremely unlucky this season. They're capable of scoring, but second half they're going to have to push forward, and we could get a lot more goals. Another 6-0. No, I don't think so. You know, I would at this point I would take a clean sheet for Brighton over a 6-0 win, just because of our habits in the past of having these leads ruined by flukes or by, whatever it is last second. We just can't seem to keep a clean sheet. But the problem is, how much are Wolves going to be able to push when in the first half they couldn't keep the ball more than a few minutes? Brighton, I mean, I don't know exactly what the possession numbers are, but Brighton held the ball for a vast majority of that first half, and we really just wore down the defense and scored based on a defender that wasn't there. It's not that their defense wasn't back. They were playing some fairly stout defense. It's just that the through ball, I mean, it was a good play. The play from, I think it was Jorginho to Stupinian to Welbeck. I don't remember what the series was, but they just found the space. And I don't know. That you have to ask the question first: is how many productive possessions are the Wolves actually going to get, especially if we decide to not necessarily park the bus, but we've seen Van Hecke and Verbruggen and Veltman and Baliba do this, time after time, kind of just exchange possession of the ball. So it is what it is. We'll have to see. One more goal puts us third, but they're basically low blocked. One mistake let us in. Exactly. The low block, and I mean, I don't know what to tell you, because for 44 out of those 45 minutes, the low block worked. Their defense was good, but it's just the nature of the game is you have to be on your P's and Q's all the time. And what I'm most worried about here is this out of focus? Bring it to me. What I'm most worried about is a goal right as soon as the half starts. I don't want them to just all of a sudden, as soon as the ball gets kicked, we got a goal and now we're dealing with the tie. Yeah, I agree. Low block won't work. And they have to push, and they have to push because they're in the relegation zone right now, and it doesn't matter where you are, you don't want to be, or it doesn't matter who you are, you don't want to be in the relegation zone. So that's important. Definitely important. Let me see. Get this table off of here. Obviously, Ipswich Town is where they want to be. It's hard for them to stay in the low block the rest of the game if we have the lead, so we just need to be patient. That's the thing about being patient. Let me see if I can. I'm going to get this table off of here, and then I'm also going to see if I can get this removed. See if I can get this refocused. 1 second. All right. There we go. Much better. I've seen I mean, I think any number of people have seen us attempt to be patient, and you know, while we do enjoy a lot of the possession, we I've seen us be patient in the past and then get drilled on trying to play out of the back, or a mistake made by a defender where there's just I mean, we saw it against Arsenal. We weren't necessarily being patient, but there was just one ball that came down from a lob, and Dunk didn't have the location on it, and they got by us. So I think we just need to continue playing as is, not necessarily park the bus, but yeah. But yeah, you say they have nothing to lose now, given they're at the bottom of the table. So we need to absorb the pressure they put on us, pick our opportunities, and kill the game off. Yeah, stop runs. I mean, you've got Cunha, you've got Semedo. These are the danger guys. Let me see. Where'd it go? There it is. So make sure we're paying attention. But you know, we it's always a mystery. It's always a mystery because I think Hertzler has done a pretty good job from what I've seen with the adjustments that he makes to keep us from getting demoralized if we're behind, but also to make sure that we are not getting lazy with our tactics. So Brighton haven't parked a bus in 8 years. Yeah. Can you imagine we get into Champions League football? Oh boy. And what's crazier is that this year, uh, this current Champions League is going to be different than next year's Champions League, in that not everybody in this Champions League is going to be in next year's Champions League. So you're going to see some people get kicked out. I mean, at this point, you know, so many of these name brand teams are just not making the progress they need to make, and it's like, how long are we gonna see, you know, the Chelsea, Man United, Manchester City, you know, Arsenal lineup in the Champions League when it's kind of difficult for them to buy a win sometimes. All right, let me see. We've got a double change for Wolves here. Everyone's headed back out on the pitch. Not to get ahead of ourselves, there's also a good chance that there are 5 Champions League spots this year too. Yeah, I mean, they did change the structure, so it is different. And it's been interesting because I study it, but I just want to see how it shakes out. It's fairly complicated with the way that they did this year versus previously. All right. Let me see. Got to start my timer back up. $45.15. All right, we're getting ready to start back up here. Got more shots of Gary O'Neill going over tactics. All right. All right. Jorginho takes. Ooh, a strong pass to the center. Nothing. Okay. Okay. 25. There we go. Set and start. 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be it. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. All right. We're back out right as soon as the half starts over to Wolves' side. Wolves do have possession, though. Moving up the left side. And he's got some strong pace. Let's see if there's a cross. Nothing doing. Nothing doing. They've just given up a critical possession to push. Let me clear. Okay. I've seen us put up 16 goals past this team in one 12-month period when let me see, where'd it go? When we click against them, we click. Yeah, no, I totally agree. It's all about the chemistry of the team. We've got a lot of new pieces. It was tough to see. Let's see. It was tough to see Gross gone. Okay, we've got the ball back. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, so far the chemistry seems pretty good. It doesn't seem like Jose Sa with a header away, but there to sweep it. But I mean, so far they seem to be getting along pretty well. The what I do like is that like this attack in general does seem more potent than before. We would see a lot of attacks from where is this? We'd see a lot of attacks from set pieces before, whereas now we're a little more fluent in the game in terms of our offense in action. See, now we're playing from the back. I don't like that. I don't like this. Verbruggen's got 2 Wolves defenders up, and obviously that does leave some space in the back on Wolves. But, we've got a drive by. Jorginho is stepping, and he's taking on everybody. Matoma on the outside. He's played advantage. Matoma. Estupiñán. Yeah, so. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Jorginho is, I mean, he took the ball, at half? We've got a warning for Aït-Nouri. Yeah. Corner for Brighton. That's great, though. You love to see players stay on their feet and pursue the attack as opposed to just go down and hope for the foul. Corner in swinger. Nope. Jorginho, top side. Out to Baliba. Kadiolu. Way over to Ayari. Ooh, light cross into Matoma. Oh, nobody there to pick it up. All right, cross back in. Van Hecke got it. Ooh. Watch out for this counter. Baliba. Jorginho. Now that's a foul. Yeah, Brighton. Oh boy, that was yeah. Ugh, very close. Very close. Yeah, no, just a foul. Oh, a yellow card. Okay, a yellow card to Nori. Yellow card to Nori for the previous tackle on Jorginho, I believe. We've got a free kick, a Stupinian to take, and he's just outside the box. I ooh, gone for goal. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for goal. But it's all right. It's all right. Jose Saw stops. We give Wolverhampton Wanderers the ball back. Now, at 50 minutes, it's 50 minutes. Let's see how long it takes them to give us the ball back. They're playing a bit out of the back. A beautiful tackle, actually. All ball, and we've got the ball back. 23 seconds later, Jorginho with some. I mean, that could have been dangerous. Sarabia's a bit upset about that, but that was all ball. No question about it. And now we've given the ball back to Wolverhampton, but yeah, ball goes past the touchline. Baleba makes sure he doesn't. Okay, yeah. It's just a little too careless. It's just a little bit too careless for Wolverhampton's side here. Obviously, you have to press, but can't go anywhere without the ball. We got a foul. Offside. Okay. All right. A lob in from Wolves after the break, and a corner for Wolves. Now, as for our defense on set pieces, that is a different story altogether. All right. We've had 8 corners to 2 for Wolves. And ooh. Verbruggen just had to stand where he was. A header from Grand Larson, and it was just a nice redirection. If Verbruggen weren't there, he would have he would have had issues with it because it was headed there pretty quickly. But let me see. All right, Matoma's coming up the near side. Back to Igor, up to Stupinian. Matoma makes a run to call for the through ball, nothing having. Back to Verbruggen. Let's get this out of his possession as soon as possible. Van Hecke back to pick it up. Van Hecke has all the space in the world to take this guy on if he felt like it. Obviously, that leaves no one in the back, but still a good push. All right, Veltman to take the throw from out of bounds. Hecke, Van Hecke, okay. Matoma, yeah. Okay, it was Stupinian. Yeah. All right. Development to throw back in. Up to. Ooh. Into Welbeck. Just past the touchline. Okay. It's a good idea. I see it. But how often were you going to actually do this? Yeah. Just showed the replay of Strand Larsen's nifty redirect, and Verbruggen was on top of it. Van Hecke up to Welbeck. All right, Wolves intercept. Matoma out to cover Semedo, but they're going to play out the back here for a bit. Yeah. Nope. Doyle will pass through. This is going to be a foul if he doesn't keep his hands off him. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to get Jorginho yellow. Yes? Yeah. Yeah. It was persistent. I don't know what to tell you. You eventually have to let him run. Great sliding interception. Attempt. Great tackle by Baliba. Back out to Ayari. Matoma up top. Intercepted by Wolves. We got some more aggressive. Whoa. All right. Cunha taking on the world. Okay, yeah. That's a foul. Brighton ball. Welbeck knocked over. Not a yellow. Don't give me a yellow for that one. And Baliba with the interception. Verbruggen. The hold. Van Hecke. All right. Veltman keeps it in. Kadioglu with a sharp pass up, but no one's having it. Verbruggen with the recovery. Yeah, okay. All right. Here comes Matoma. Up the near side. Should have been a foul, right? We're playing advantage on that one. Yeah? Yeah, Baliba. Up to Stupinian. Should be through to Matoma in a second. Yeah? Yes? He's onside. Lob into the box. Ooh. Played a little too aggressively, but kicked out by Wolves' corner for Brighton. You wonder if you saw him. You wonder if Matoma saw him crossing out on the near post or if he expected someone to be on the far post and just didn't see the run from Welbeck on the inside. Stupinian to take the corner. Big in swinger. And, yeah, okay. Jorginho heads it straight into traffic. Cleared out by Wolves. Believe I got a note and shoved it in his pocket. I don't know what this is about. Hertzler's cooking. Okay, we have been robbed by Wolves here. And 5 against 4. Sharp defense. Kicked out by Ayari. No push on Wolves? Okay. Yeah. That possession, if it moved a little bit more quickly, could have been a shot on goal, but they took too much time evaluating their options. This is straight given away to Estupinian. Matoma taking the center of the field, going over to Baliba, straight through, I believe. No, playing it back. Okay, yeah. And Igor says, give it back to Verbruggen. Let's get it out to Van Hecke, yeah? Oh, no. Straight out to, okay, yeah. Kicked over. Free kick. Wolves. All right. Top third of the Wolves pitch here. We've got it just crossed half, and Van Hecke playing some good defense on Cunha. Just outside the box now with Cunha. Nori back. Great defense. Can't catch up with it. Still Wolves possession. But they play it back to the half line. Doyle. Gary O'Neill, you can see him flailing for a push, but now Danny Welbeck is 1 against 2 and the keeper, and ooh. Welbeck just kind of muscled his way through and managed a shot, but it was just a bad back pass from the Wolves, and there was nothing else you could have done if you're Danny Welbeck. Yeah, a shot blocked from Wolves. Tries to retain possession, but then kicks it straight out. Yeah. Okay, we've got Baliba coming back up now. Just a little too far ahead. But Baliba, there's a Yari retaining possession for Brighton. Wolves kick it out of bounds. Wow. The central defense here from Ayari and from Baliba is very stout. I mean, if you get past, I mean, that's the thing is we got okay, yeah. And here's Kadiolu up top for Ayari. Ayari retains possession here. Back out to Igor. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Jorginho on the outside. Outside of the box. Jorginho cross in. Low cross. Jorginho has recovered, though, after the cross was blocked. And we have a kick out from goal. Goal kick, yeah. Phil says, come on, you Wolves. Wolves, let's go. Mm-hmm. All right. We played advantage to Brighton for that potential handball. Ayari has snuck past. Let's get a shot on. Oh, leans back and skies it. And Ayari knows that was a missed opportunity, but, you know, it's not every day that he gets to take a shot on goal. It was a nice once he cleared that defender up top, he could have taken maybe one more touch to clear his way a bit more, but you know. You get a chance, you get a chance. You're going to miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Van Hecke. Okay, overdevelopment and back to Verbruggen. Out to Igor, and Igor is Igor's pressing up, but gives it over to Matoma, who's back over to Estupinian. And now we can see a little bit more play out of the back for Brighton here, consuming more of that time, eating up the possession. Estupinian to throw in to Matoma, back out to Estupinian. Hertzler calls back out to Igor. Okay, back to Verbruggen, who should go back over to Van Hecke here in a minute if he has the space. He does. Yeah, up to Igor, over to Van Hecke. All right. Now the Wolves have possession, but it's in their half. Oh, a through ball to Sarabia, and now, a great cross if somebody was there to cover it from Wolves. Cunha had a cross that beat Verbruggen across the box. That is the kind of attack you want to see from Wolves, but there was nobody there to clean it up. There's nobody there to tap it in. And that is a beautiful cross. I mean, it's low. It's where you want it as a striker, and I can understand his frustration. All right. Jorginho to Welbeck. Now you can feel the stretch of both the offense and the defense here. Cunha cross again. Oh, no, Cunha shot on goal, blocked by Verbruggen. Okay. But now you can see the Wolves push a little bit more here. Feeling a bit stretched. Oh. Semedo on the outside of the box. Back out to Sarabia. Cross into the box, but nobody's there. Yeah. Cunha just absolutely does development, and he said, see you later. I mean, he did have a bit of contact there, but still. Great block by Verbruggen. Quite a bit of heat on that from Cunha. Let's see. All right. Matoma to take. And he snuck by him. Get lost. No foul, though? No foul. Okay. All right. A throw in for Estupinian. Over to Verbruggen from Igor. And we are standing, waiting for the attack of the Wolves. Coming up on 70 minutes. Oh, a beautiful leave off for Matoma. Straight through for Estupinian. If we don't do anything with this, It's not for a lack of good offensive build-up. Just wasn't able to get there, but Ayari's back through with... Oh, Kadiolu. Oh, this attack. Oh, my word. Baliba straight from the outside again. Ooh. Baliba has absolutely no fear from taking shots from that section of the pitch, but this build-up, this offensive build-up was sharp, and boy, was it quick. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. The problem is that you give Jose Sa so much time to see you chest the ball down and then take the shot. It's not that you can't score from there. Uh-oh. That might be Igor. That's going to be a yellow for sure, yes? Has to be a yellow. Igor has got a jersey full of the only man from Wolves on attack, Strand Larson here. And he was ahead of him. He beat him to the ball, and yeah, you're just lucky that's not worse. That is strong yellow. I don't know what there is to argue about that one. That one's not great. Not great. But now we've got a free kick for Wolves from a compromising position. Obviously, if you can read Verbruggen's lips, he does say jump. Oh, my word. Sarabia just lofts. Lofts a ball over the left wall of Brighton, and a Wolves player did get their head on it, but not in any way near an aggressive enough fashion for Verbruggen to be challenged at all. Corner from Wolves. Aitnori, I believe. Let's see if they call corner. And it is not a corner. It's a goal kick. All right. Here we go. Double switch for Brighton. Kadioglu off. There's an Evan Ferguson sighting here. Yes? Well back off. Ferguson on. Yeah. Beautiful. All right. I wouldn't mind a late game Evan Ferguson goal. And then we've got Gruda on in place for Kadioglu. 3 points. 3 points means a lot for us here. 3 points does mean a lot for us here. Wolves are going down this year so bad. Brighton will push for Europe again. I mean, so far I can't tell you they're not. So far we're playing some solid team football. Hertzler is better than De Zerbi. His composure is, for sure. His composure is, and I don't know how De Zerbi would have attempted to really pull. I mean, we get a new draft of players every single year with seemingly massive talent, and then ship them out to better teams. And you asked the question as to how De Zerbi really pulled them together, and Hertzler just seems to have us playing as a team, not just not just great defense or great offense, but I don't know. There's just so far it seems like a good unit overall. And that's what's creating these wins for us is not only a solid overall picture, but closure. We're able to retain a win. We're able to get the points, not just draw, not just prevent losses, but Dawson in. Van Hecke clears. Okay. We're feeling the pressure. It's the 75th minute. What can you say? 15 minutes to go. Cunha in. Almost an. Oh, was that a? Did that come off of Strand Larson, or was that almost an own goal? The cross from Cunha was magnificent. Oh my word! And it came off Larson, Strand Larson. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wolves are getting pressure. Wolves are getting real pressure on us, and we need to stop playing so far out of the back. Here comes Matoma back to help. Up into Ferguson. Foul. They've called it. Great possession offense by Ferguson here. Make sure we keep taking the time off the clock, but also so we can reset for our defense. Let's still not play too high. I like Brighton as a club. Good luck to you guys. Thank you, Liam. We've been wishing for good luck for a while now. At least early season, it seems to be on our side. Let's see. Estupiñán. Back to Igor. Up to Baliba. Intercepted. Wolves ball. All right. Van Hecke is clearing the box at a very high rate, and we appreciate the work he's putting in because if it weren't for him, who knows how much time we would have spent in our own box trying to get stuff out of here. Very strong defense. Earning his money. Dawson to 8 Nori. Over to Cunha with a sneaking ball. Oh, Baleba just got away with that. Oh, Matoma almost had it. Matoma was coming up strong to try and get that out of here. Now, Gary O'Neill is upset that Matoma has kicked the ball away, and I can understand how that would, in isolation, look like a punitive, punishable offense. Because I don't know when Matoma had decided he wasn't going to reach the ball, but the ball was definitely out of bounds by the time that Matoma got to it. Van Hecke with an interception, and he's just going to take the space that's available to him. Cross over to Matoma. Let's see if he can get by. Yeah. Here he goes. Ooh. Is it a foul? Yeah, foul. No yellow, just a foul. All right. Got another sub getting prepared. This should be, I believe that's Vifa. All right. Evan Ferguson going on a long run to try and retain this ball, but it's all right. All right. 78 minutes complete. Some good defense. Not nearly as potent offense as before. We have been parking the bus a bit more than we were in the first half. Uh, obviously we were retaining the score, but still, um, we haven't necessarily gone as aggressively for the second goal to try and seal the game away. We'll see if that proves to be good or bad within this next 10 minutes. Ooh, we have a Tarek Lamptey. It's a sub as well. Yeah, Ayari off. Or no, Baliba off. Baliba off, presumably here for Tarek Lamptey. And no. Yeah. Yeah, Baliba and Jorginho off. FIFA and Lamptey on. Okay. 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 All right, kick back to Jose Saul. Ooh, Evan Ferguson with a block. Matoma keeps it in. Matoma keeps it in with a header close to the sideline, but they kick it back to Jose Sa. Nori with possession on the far side of the pitch. All right, Wolves are holding possession in the Brighton half, but it's nothing threatening yet. We've been set here in our low block offense, or pardon me, low block defense, waiting for the incisive pass. The Wolves crosses have been very threatening. Obviously, Cunha on the outside, but we need to every now and then make sure that pressure is not consistent. That's what broke Wolves. That's what's broken us in the past. Let's see. Doyle over to. Ugh. I mean, oh my word. Oh my word. He's lost somebody. Semedo on the. Semedo attempted. Nothing doing. Back outside. Oh, Strand Larson almost. I mean, they have been feeding Strand Larson, and Strand Larson has had some very aggressive chances on goal. And there's just no one behind him either. The push is here, but it appears as though Strand Larson is the only one ready to head the ball each time here. Okay. I mean, Wolves are putting in an earnest try here. It's a bit oh my word. All right. All right, let's see. All right, Wolves have it in their half. Should have a couple more attacks before we get to our extra time here. Semedo has done in no. Ferguson back to Veltman, Veltman back to Verbruggen, and we have okay, yeah. Ooh. Crunching tackle to Gruda. Lamptey is through on a Ferguson in the box. Ah! Are you kidding me? That was like 2 against 5. Evan Ferguson. Oh my gosh. I said I didn't mind it earlier. I'll take it. Are you kidding me? This is nuts. Hold on. So Tarek Lamptey gets free from a bad pass from a Wolves player. Evan Ferguson finds himself 1 against 3 coverage. There are three Wolves players. Oh my gosh. And just slots it past Jose Sa. Takes a good turn. Not too many touches. Good contact on the ball. That's out of control. Matoma with the double high five. Ferguson with... I mean, what is going on? 2, 3 Wolves defenders within arm's reach of Evan Ferguson. Is on... should be on 80... 86? Gotta change this now. On 85. Yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. There you go. Let me see. This is Evan Ferguson. Beautiful. This is 85. Oops, my bad. There you go. Whoopsie. Unbelievable. Julio and Ciso, let me see. Corner in from Wolves. Wolves have scored. Hey, Nori. Wolves have scored from a corner. Ooh. So here it is. That's their first goal from a corner. There's just nobody there to clear it. Okay. All right. Wolves have scored. Yeah. All right. 8 Nori on 80, 88. Yeah. Wow. All right. Like I said, there goes our clean sheet. Okay. All right. Let me see if I have this right. On 88. Yeah. Okay. And we're up. Crazy. All right. All right. Wolves have possession. We're headed to the 90th minute. There's a crunching tackle. Veltman takes on here. Okay. There you go. All right. Joe Gomes comes off. Gonzalo Guedes comes on. Five extra time minutes. Free kick in from Wolves. Aït-Nouri is on the outside to recover. Or no, pardon me, not Aït-Nouri. Guedes is on the outside to recover. And let's get this out of here. Wolves are putting together, oh my word. Wolves are putting together a very potent offensive attack here. All of a sudden, everyone's getting done in left and right. Wolves fans going bonkers in the crowd here. Let's see. All right. Sarabia to take from the outside. In swinger. Punched out. And Ciso wide open. Ooh, no. Oh, Ferguson with a strong run. Ferguson blocks, but it's headed out. Okay. Ferguson blocked by Jose Sa. I mean, as sweeper keeper as you get, because. Ugh. And Wolves are now in full on attack mode. I mean, imagine if Brighton hadn't scored that second goal. Unbelievable. Jose Sa out to take. A pass through from Ayari, and now we have a 4-on-1. Oh, and he passed it straight to the Wolves defender. Oh, it was a 4-on-1. Oh, no. We bottled it. We had a 4-on-1, passed straight through to the Wolves defender, straight to a Wolves counterattack. I'm wow. Ugh. I mean, oh my gosh. I can't. That's. I mean, wow. Unbelievable. No, no exceptions. No exceptions. This is. Oh boy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. That's ugh. Yeah. Let me see. 90 plus 2. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's not over yet, but oh my word. All right. We have some very serious pressure on Van Hucke. They're about to blow the full-time whistle. They're about to blow for full time. Wow. He's calling for handball. Uh, yeah, that's it. That should be it. Call it. Van Hecke. Beefer. We're not playing aggressively, so they should be the whistle, all right? Nobody there. Nobody home. Wow. Yeah. All right. That's it. That's it. Full time. Unbelievable. Yeah. That's an ugly look. It's an ugly look. It's a draw. Yeah. I don't know. uh I don't know. There's no the giveaway on the four. There were four Brighton attackers, a one Wolves defender, and we put it straight on him. And that's what started the drive for the second goal for Wolves. We'll have to watch the rest of the weekend to see how this shakes out, but if we have a chance, even at Europa next year, in that fifth spot come late season, this is one that we will look back on and think to ourselves, we really bottled that one. I mean, crazy bottled that one. That's I was always worried about our set piece defense, but that counterattack off of that giveaway is a absolute nightmare. Nightmare. At least we didn't lose though. It would have been significantly worse if we lost. But yeah, 2-2. 2-2. And guess who's next? Liverpool. All right. I'm off. That's quite enough for today. Nonsense.